Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Keith Acevedo, an early at the plate, Mike Rogers, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So he got him swinging. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Batting second, third baseman.
1-1.
Danny Ashton.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mike Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the striding in for Oakland, Rico Polito, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This ball
gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Leading off the inning, Danny Ashton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base run.
Hit high and deep out to left. Rogers ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Rogers.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's running. And that misses for ball 4. Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian Anderson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in, Mike Rogers. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as the blowout continues.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
Next up for the A's, Rico Pulido starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Huddleston is there. 14-4 is the way this one ends. Texas get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Daniel Haskett gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Now from the home of the stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time and just striding in, Ken Joyce. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-2, here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Batting second, third baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is under this one. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th. And with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Here's the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So striding in, Brian Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 51 on the year. And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Stepping up now, Jose Medina.
Jose Medina.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is going to have room out there as he puts this. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Rogers has him played perfectly. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The short hit hard. Bogarts has it on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Caratini. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is in the air to left field. Rogers is in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6. Settling in now, Danny Ashton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Huddleston over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
The catch is made, and the A's have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 7-4 is now on a Sunday. Digging in now, Mike Rogers, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Mike Rogers.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and so digging in now, Mike Rogers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Rogers isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A base hit in his first trip.
Nomar Mazara.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is there, and he puts this one away for the... Now at the plate, Mike Rogers, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Texas leaderboard to find that his current total is tops on the ball club in that department. And he'll dive back in. Rogers gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Brian Anderson, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Right to him, and he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Now at the plate, Will Huddleston. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Will Huddleston.
Comes set, and the 0-1 to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Jose Medina.
Now batting. First baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is right there, and that will retire the side. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ashton takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 52 for him thus far as they just continue to pour it on here.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rico Pulido. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers moves over. He's got it 1 away. (13-3) the final score. The Texas Rangers led this game from the third.